The world is at war. Russia's machine building industry provides most of the world's needs: steam boilers and turbines, electric generators, and more. Do you use these things? What measure of effect would the absence of these things cause? Ukraine exports mainly steel, coal, fuel, and petroleum products. More than 60% of the export goes to other countries. When these two countries are at war, we and everything we hold as value stands in the balance. Hello and welcome to Rove News. My name is Chris Ogbanje. Russia stands as the third largest oil exporter. 12% of the oil we use comes from Russia. Russia exports over 4 to 5 million barrels of oil per day. What is the situation now? Again, what does this have to do with you? When the oil skyrockets, the refineries start paying more for oil. They charge more from the distributors. And the distributors charges more from the retailer. And guess what? The next on the link to be charged is you. Everything becomes expensive. Russia's main exports are fuels and energy products. 63% of total shipments, of which crude oil and natural gas accounted for 26% and 12% respectively. Metals 10%. Machinery and equipment 7.4%. Chemical products 7.4%. Foodstuffs and agricultural products 5%. These countries are at war. Russia and Ukraine are two of the world's biggest exporters of wheat, which scaled a 14-year peak few days after the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, gaining nearly 40% since the invasion on February 24th. Russia is also a supplier of metals. Aluminium has also hit a high peak, while copper, where the country supplies 3.5% of world supplies, is also at a verge of skyrocketing in price. What is this doing to us? Russia's attack on Ukraine has pushed the price of oil well over $100 a barrel for the first time since 2014. When oil gets expensive, everything becomes expensive. The more devastating and escalating the Russia-Ukraine war gets, the more inflation we experience. Every move Russia makes against Ukraine and every bullet fired leads to the sanctioning of Russia. As we speak, US has sanctioned Russian banks. Almost all Central and Eastern European countries like Bosnia and Moldova depend on Russia for the majority of their natural gas consumption. In a survey carried out in India, 42% agree that they won't be able to tolerate an increase in oil price. Take it or not, the world is affected by this war, directly and indirectly. Gas, gold, agriculture, all are at stake and at a bridge of collapse because of this war.